as of lately, gang stalking harassment feels like a joke. I get people on my live chats, on my live streams, just giving me like random words. And that's a pattern that has been going on for forever, where people have really been by me and then just blurt out like a random word. Like someone said like water, and then someone else said starter, and then someone else said foot. And in person, a lot of these people went like this and they were like, starter, foot. I swear to you, and they're trying so hard to appear evil. Like the first assistant of the store where I used to work at, he used to be like, high mileage. It just looked so ridiculous that I couldn't help it but chuckle. And that was the case for the last year and a half of gang stalking. And I have a theory that they're looking for words or symbols that cause an impact. One of my theories is that these are supposed to go into your head to make you think, or did they just really have to see a reaction from you when these words or symbols like receipt paper is being shown? Like you have to believe that the word or the thing is somehow related to gang stalking. I made an experiment when it was happening where I ignored the words or the symbols purposely, even when they had an impact. And I began to see things for what they really are. I began to see my boss saying, spider, tired. And they just began looking like clowns. Like after months of just pretending that nothing had an impact, these people, even the customers, they were talk about that in front of me. And they were like, nothing, not a single one. And they were like, no, not a single one. So I think that they were looking for words to have an impact or to make me assume that that word had to do with gang stalking. So when I was at the gym, I used to look at runway content. And then I remember that all of a sudden at work, my coworkers were like, model. And it was just so funny. It was just so funny. And I'm assuming that was meant to imply that, oh no, we know what you're watching or whatever. But all these intents were futile, and even the ones that weren't, because I pretended like nothing happened, they kept trying harder and they kept changing the words up. And it got to a point where they were like, pump. And they would literally do that, like where I was hanging out, like where I was at work, and I had customers be like, and it looked comical. It just looked funny because everyone was trying to desperately find a word that was hitting. And then the words began to get more ridiculous. I had people began saying horse, alternator. They were just blurt out these words randomly. And if you're getting gang stalked, all you have to do is to literally become a good actor and pretend that nothing that is being around you has any impact. Just focus on your little book, focus on your little prayer, on your little affirmation like I did. That worked wonders for me. But let me tell you, it felt really good to have a bunch of people looking like clowns. It felt really good because even now in my stream, I have people being Roblox door. And it's hysterical to see this. It's amazing because now I have the gang stalkers behaving like crazy people. So now I'm like, oh, so who's the crazy one now? And that's the most beautiful part about it, is that now I'm the one that has a bunch of people behaving like crazy idiots. And let me tell you, that is priceless. And I did that by doing absolutely nothing. And the best part is that all of that was supposed to destroy me is what gave me a paycheck from the comfort of my house. And still to this day, I still have a bunch of stupid people blurting out random words like crazy people. And by doing nothing. That is worth every single problem that I had or that these people cause me. And I don't know for how long that's gonna take, but I'm enjoying the show that these clowns are putting out for me. I really am. And it's thanks to them that I started this channel. So as weird as this might sound, I'm actually very thankful to gang stalking. I'm actually very thankful because it taught me a lot about how to recognize toxic people. And now I have such an ease of just blocking them. So in the end, gang stalking turned into a joke. It's just funny to me because people are literally behaving so irrationally around me, even in my live streams. It's so funny. Like, it's literally turned into a joke. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. Anyways, that's it for this video. I just wanted to sing a little victory and share with you how my gang stalking operation ended up allowing me to having the lifestyle I want, which is to work on my fitness, work from home, and build an amazing community where I get to help people get in the best shape of their lives and teach them that, at least teach targets, that there is a way out of gang stalking. There is a way out, but you have to strategize. There were times where I was just sitting in my car and I had to plan things out. And as of now, things are going exactly like I planned them to. Everything is going perfectly. I literally had to sit down and how can I turn this around where the harder they try, the better it is for me? And this was a result, because the more they harass me, I get more content, which leads to more money. And I have worked on this channel for more than a year now, and most of the content in this channel is about gang stalking. Fitness is something new that I introduced, and I have so much content about gang stalking, 7 years of gang stalking, where I can talk about it all day, every day. It's been kind of beautiful, to be honest with you. It's been kind of amazing lately. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a target, just know that the first step out of gang stalking is taking care of yourself. Once you take care of yourself and you know that gang stalking is an operation driven by a bunch of stupid people, once you really understand that, your perception of gang stalking is going to change and you're going to have first row seats to a circus full of clowns. Okay? So that's it for this video. On the next video, I will tell you about the "if you tell anyone, no one is gonna believe you" thing that was told to me many times. All right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.